Oh, he got Tourette.
I got Tourette too.
Nope, not
Shake it down. Shakeify me. Shakeify me. Gun between your legs. Shoot him. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him,
Bro, I
shoot him.
suck with this gun.
Good.
Yeah, boy.
They start dropping here.
What the? Bro, I need to go to... I need to get the freaking Tourette. I hate the freaking Tourette.
Correct.
I
Tourette.
just lazy this
Hey,
man.
it's
Oh,
no,
no.
listen.
I don't fuck with the fishy enemy.
No, listen. His name is Mother Teresa. Turret, the Turdnator.
Bro,
I
for
am
real?
the
I got
Turdnator.
Lexa, but I got... Jump it, boy! Take that! Take that!
Rocket launcher, boy, take that.
Boy, both of y'all
Take
got
that, please. Oh, my gun
Chill.
reloads fast.
I got sniper, so chill.
What type of
You got
sniper?
semi-autos.
Boy, they poop on me.
What type of sniper do you got?
It's semi-auto.
Semi-auto green.
Let's go.
Oh,
Well, you're gonna no scope me once you kill him brutally.
no, I'm not going in there.
Hiya! Woo!
Ow! I want pickaxe.
Yeah, boy. You should never mess with the.
Pickaxe
You
him,
should
pickaxe him. He only has a sniper. You have to
fishy
pickaxe
game.
him now.
No,
Ultra
do not
Just
pickaxe
pickaxe
me.
Say we
Okay,
better.
then.
Say
No,
we
y'all
better.
trash.
Bet you dying.
trash as
You
hell.
dying. You is dying now.
Y'all trash.
Local Ninja's low. Everyone target Local Ninja right now.
Bro, what the?
I'm low too. Me, dog.
Trash. Trash.
Aim it.
I'm gonna shoot
Go.
him with my 2D thing.
Go. Go.
Knock, knock.
Double freaking rocket launchers.
Double rocket launcher, buddy.
You're supposed to pickaxe him, you liar.
Nah.
You said you were gonna no-scope him with my sniper.
I added this man. This man
Cool.
good.
Who? B15? Why'd you delete B15? You deleted B15?
Wait,
What?
Jokester, you're on my team now.
I am team 2.
Let's go.
I'm Dynamite.
Why do I always need to get a sniper? Can I not get like the other gun? Oh, how's that miss? Wow!
Your laser all over.
Little space kid.
Yeah.
No. No.
Shaking down.
Oh yeah.
This is a little boss happening.
I'm out.
Give me
Leave me
yourself.
alone.
Let me pick him up. I'm kidnapping Local Ninja. No, don't kill him. I need to bring him to him. Woo! I'm your shield. Local Ninja's a shield.
You're a little boss. Fight.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch. This is their boss.
Yeah, it's like a 1v1. You two are 1v1ing while I'm
But I
holding
just
this.
got a sniper.
Yes, I got a Local Ninja. I got a sniper now.
Easy lemons, squeezy, boy.
Yeah, you're running, you little AI. All you do is run, you AI.
I got
Easy
this
clap.
sniper.
Jack and banned.
Done.
Sam, get him banned.
Hi.
On screen, Jack and banned.
You're not no scoping me.
You're low. You're low.
Getting banned. Thank you all for on the stream.
Hiya!
Get it.
No, bro.
Oh yeah, I pickaxed him. I just pickaxed him.
No, you didn't. We still got the
Yes, I
win.
did. I pickaxed you.
But we still got the win.
You.
Oh,
I'm back.
I'll be on team.
What?
No, I'm back.
We got the win.
How?
Actually, Jokester killed me, but we still got the win for some reason.
No, I win. I always win.
I don't leave a basic bazooka and tack.
They got attack.
Jokester, why'd you do this? Now we can't carry our baby bazooka.
And wait, babe, what? Babe, what?
Here, I'll carry it for you. No, wait,
God,
shoot your
yeah.
bandages and hold the bandages. No, listen, hold the bandages that you get.
Let me get your
Okay, man,
attack.
if I
Thank you
wasn't-
for your attack.
You're welcome. You're welcome for the cooperation. Dumb diddle.
Got one?
I'm alive. Oh,
We
oh
won!
no. No, I win. I'm still
No,
alive.
we won.
I got the dub. I got the
Victory!
dub.
Dub.
I got the scrub a dub. Scrub a dub. Scrub a dub. Hey.
Fishy bot, what are you doing, fishy
You
bot?
Kill
little
me.
punk.
Well,
You
I'm better than you, but I just got online, that's why.
Hey, don't we need to turn on the fog again?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes. Yes is all around. There's yeses all around.
What? Don't we turn on fall damage?
No.
No.
Thousands
Yes.
no's.
No.
1,580
Yes.
no's.
He says yes. He likes fall damage.
No.
Me and him got the same pickaxe.
I'm gonna turn on 50 siphon.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
No.
Yes. Fog. Stop chasing me. I'll give you cookies
No.
for your stop.
It's so
It's nice.
creepy.
Yes, I love this. I can't see anything. This is amazing. Nobody can see me.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
No, you're not. Ah! I just jumped
Well,
into
you
the
said you can't see anything. Here, I'll fix that for you.
making you darker.
Boy, what is this?
Oh no! What?
Oh,
Is it heaven?
no,
Are we
no.
in heaven? Did I find
What
heaven?
pink? What green?
Bro, I found
No.
heaven.
No.
Oh god,
No!
stop.
You can't even see
No.
it.
Oh, there we go.
This is
No.
better.
No.
This is
No.
better.
It looks
I want
weird.
cosmic.
Wait, here, you want
I want
pink color?
cosmic.
Wait, do you want this? Pink color.
No, I want cosmic.
Broke the shield,
Stop double teaming me,
Oh, there.
bot.
I
Start
want
it.
that box.
Yes. Oh, noob.
but we're still coming for you.
Look at all this pink color. It's green and yellow. Hey, yummy. Yummy.
Okay, y'all
That is-
crazy.
This makes
That's kind of the
Wait,
color
jokester,
from the
jokester. Why do you always invite me?
No, this color describes how good he is. No, this color. Everyone listen. This color describes how good B15 is at Fortnite. Honestly, it describes how good he is. This perfectly describes how good he is.
Boom,
at
bye
Fortnite.
bye.
Oh my
Boom,
god.
Oh, I can't tell where there's a stink bomb and stuff. Cause everything's just green and yellow and poopy colors.
Say
I
poopy.
can't tell
Bro,
who's
are you a
who's
2-year-old? You
who.
said poopy, bro.
Poopy.
But you can't even throw an airstrike.
Oh,
Outside the
Oh yeah.
I got Big Daddy loot. Big 15, pick up my SMG.
I'm
Big
6.
15's trash.
Yeah, I won.
They died in the stink bomb.
I still
You
alive.
just lost.
You win. Yeah, but I got 2 kills. You had 0.
Because you still
No, I
killed.
win. I always win. I always big brain your booty off.
Can we do
Booty bopper.
Desert Zone Wars?
I don't know how to. Wait, here is this one color. I meant this. Here, is this the what you wanted, the fog?
No, Desert Zone Wars.
What you want to do? Shoddy box fight?
What?
What? What
Hey,
is
Looking in, do you want to do that zone wars? Looking in, want to do that zone wars fight that we played?
Jokester, your mic
don't
is
know.
lagging.
Auntie, do you want to do a box fight zone wars? Yes, good.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
put the map in. Where I got a good map.
Soccer Skin does not play basketball. So
Don't
why-
care.
Yeah, trash.
Wait, let's do this. Let's do this zone wars map. Let's do this zone wars map. Look at what it's called. Look at what it's called. Look what it's called.
Don't tell me it's a banana. What
You
are
thought
race on glitch items?
No, right here. Look, I actually got a zone wars here. It's actually the OG map. Here, wait, hold on. It's called Craxy's OG map.
Yes, I want to do that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, what's the code?
599, 780.
Felicia. Mwah. I'm between your legs.
Look,
I'm
Let's
between
go
your
all
legs.
inside each other. They're all be inside each other. Ooh. Jokester! Jokester! Ew, Jokester, you... Right, ew! Jokester, why are you wearing a
This
pony?
is B15. This is all fishies actually right there.
Jokester, if you do ride the pony on some, you're a girl, and if you do it on a boy,
end the game. End it.
Look on Ninja end it. Oh wait. Wait, real quick, look on the top left. What on earth is Junk Junction?
oh my god.
I want to tell
I mean,
you
I
how
know
it's long
everybody go to
words.
Junk Junction. Everybody, let's do like a one location customs. Wanna do that?
I'm watching local because y'all started it that quick.
Alright, everybody, listen. So whoever gets the dub on that round gets to pick where we go. So who gets to pick first? Can I? I'm gonna say Junk Junction.
No, me.
Okay,
me.
look on Ninja
Tilted
then.
Towers don't work. Tilted Towers.
Oh no, here, let's do this. Okay, yeah. So the rules are everybody has to land there, but then you can leave it whenever you want. You you can go to other locations, but you first have to land at that location. So you can land here and then you can walk out to like little lakes.
A
or something.
legendary
You
pistol
have
out
to,
of the chest. Wow.
yeah, but you have to at least land at the location.
Let me see what I
did
got.
them.
A green
I'm just gonna-
submachine gun and a
Can I
mini.
get this thing off my screen? Okay, there we go. It was promoting his creator code. I don't care about it though.
Yeah,
It's
me
like
too.
use code Craxy. Oh yeah, do you see that new location in Fortnite? It's called Craxy
Wait, is there
Cam.
pumps in here? I
Yeah.
haven't played this, but are there extra pumps?
Well, it's actually the loot that's in the main game. So it'll be randomized.
Because
I'm
I
gonna
only
break a
got...
bed. I just got some gold from a bed.
Wait, you can get gold in this game now? Last time I played this, you could not get gold.
Yeah, you get gold in this. I broke a bed.
I need... Everything what I need is an AR, bruh.
I can't find any chests. So there's a chest right there on the bus.
I
Is
got
everybody
green
still at
tackle.
Tilted Towers? Is everybody still
Yeah.
at Tilted Towers? Okay.
Yeah, I'm blue.
Actually, how about this? When everybody lands at the location, you have to stay in the location until the storm comes.
Fine, okay, bet.
And I'm
already.
almost dead. This is up.
Oh, let's go
Yeah, the
with AR,
person was
finally.
spamming stuff at me
Oh,
too.
somebody close to me.
Oh, a rare chest. I found a rare chest. Let's go.
Somebody close
Oh,
to me.
SMG, let's go. And I got minis. I'm gonna go
Oh,
use
somebody right here. I'm coming to kill you. And what are you doing under the stairs? Bye, blow yourself
I'm
up.
dead.
I got me a green tack.
Thank you for the kill. What you
Wait,
have?
is it
Look at
pump
my
in here?
SMG.
You
is
had
it
a
pump?
purple P90.
Is it pumps in here?
Do not know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna blow yourself up. Cause like, there was a grenade at your feet. I guess it was my lag. There was a grenade at your feet, B15. I don't know why though.
Why you even throw grenades? Look,
I wanted to
see
take his
somebody
boat
kill.
down.
Oh, right here.
There's no way. Oh,
Boy.
who's gonna win? Boy. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, honestly, drink your minis.
Pop some minis.
Pop a
Like
big
while he's
pie.
camping and healing. Yeah, you gotta throw your grenades at him. Throw him straight down so the grenades got bounced off. Or one went in his box, I think. One went in his box. Or I guess not.
Well,
Who's gonna win?
Where you
Who's gonna
went?
get the dub? He's up down probably. There he is. Oh! Wait, what was that gun he had? He had a gold pistol and I think a purple AK.
Yeah, the
Alright,
purple
P15.
gold.
P15, what location do you want to land at? Oh, also
Pleasant
there's a location called...
Pleasant Park dead.
Hey, imagine... Oh, hold on.
Wait,
Okay.
is vending machines in here? Vending machines in here?
Yeah, last
Yeah,
time there was,
yeah.
I was playing this.
Yeah. But there's also like, imagine doing it like at the small locations, like...
This feels
Oh, I
season
don't know.
1. Why
Risky
somebody landing at
Reels.
my house?
Oh wait, I did land on someone's house. I need to leave.
I was
That's
with
That was fast. Who's gonna get the dub?
Wait, we already had 50 shields? I already had 50 shields when I landed. I did not drink a
No,
big
I
pause.
think there's siphon. No, there's siphon probably. There's probably like 50 siphon in there.
Look, I
Siphon.
got no shield.
Are you spectating him or what?
No,
Actually,
I'm
he just found
alive.
minis. He just found minis and a blue AR and a med kit.
Oh my god. I can use this.
Okay. Local Ninja, I think wait, there's an ammo box up there too. I think actually, Local Ninja, you should try to get some more materials probably. You know, like the main game. Oh, SMG, chugs.
Almost, does he have 4 shield?
Well, he has 90 shield because he used 2 minis and the 2 truck
Me
spikes.
too. I got 50 shield too. He close.
Get some more mats. What's that room, Local
Close.
Ninja? There's just an ammo box in there that you missed randomly. Local Ninja, how did you
he's
miss
that
that though? Local Ninja, also I can't hear you. I think your mic is muted.
No, I was just being quiet.
But did you see that ammo box just sitting there? I think you probably searched the chest, but you somehow didn't see. Wait, there's a shotgun. Oh no, that's an SMG. Never mind. I thought that was a green pump. Oh, there he is.
Boy, I do not have your shotgun. Yeah, I got the victory.
I didn't have no shotgun
No one has
either.
a shotgun.
I didn't have no
I'm trying
shotgun.
to think. I don't
So
know.
you had to spam me?
Let's
No,
go,
there are
Jokester.
shotguns,
We're going,
but-
Jokester.
Okay, if I'm gonna pick, I'm gonna pick Craxy Canton.
Craxy.
See that
What?
location? Look at the far left. It's called Craxy Canton. See?
Bro, there's only one house, kid.
No, there's actually another house. There's actually 2 houses.
I'm landing at the little one.
Yeah, I'm gonna land at the big one with Local Ninja if he's coming. And we'll
I
just see
wanna
who
die.
survives longest, I guess. And I can't find any
A
shotguns
green
where
tack.
they
A
vault
green
to.
tack. Let's go. A green
Hey,
tack.
wait, you know the worst thing? You know the worst thing Fortnite could vault? Imagine vaulting all shotguns.
That gonna
If
be horrible.
Epic Games vaulted all Fortnites, then God, if Epic Games vaults all Fortnites, if they
Hold
vault all
up.
shotguns, then
No,
everyone's
look how
gonna hate
far.
the game.
Look how far I can pickaxe.
Oh, I got a tack. I got a green tack. I found a green
here.
tack. No,
Oh,
no,
I
don't
can
pick it up.
pickaxe
Don't pick
so
it up.
far.
Look, Jokester.
Wait, you
You're not
can?
picking me. Look, Jokester.
Pickaxe so far.
Cool.
I just broke through my shield.
A campfire. Let's go. Oh, I can't use it. I can't use the campfire. Aw. Oh, hey, wait. There. Don't kill me, B-15. Okay. There's a green tack over here. Okay, let's
Give me
keep
it.
fair fight. Don't kill me.
Give
Don't
me
kill
it
me.
or you're dead.
Here.
Give me it.
Don't kill me. Here. There's your green tack.
Huh?
No, let me get away first.
Huh?
Alright, go away.
I'm gonna break this tree and then we fight. Also, there's a chest over here, but we can't leave the location.
Oh! Look how far you
And-
could pickaxe! Bro, what the heck?
Oh yeah, yeah, I know how to
Way
do
over
that, but
here.
I didn't know this map had that, which is weird. But here, let's do it. Fight.
Wanna blow me up like that?
Yes, I'm already dead, pretty much.
Let me get that one. Now you're dead. Oh shit! Kill me
I'm
with a
dead,
pistol!
I'm dead.
I'm gonna kill you with a pistol!
Oh, I only did 20 damage with the pop.
Oh, so crap. Now yeah. I'm the king, so now y'all two gotta go. We are going.
Where are we gonna be 15?
The risky reels.
Okay.
I'm landing at that house right there.
Risky Reels. Risky Reels is way smaller
Yeah,
than
I know. This is from Sue, and it takes forever to open an ammo box.
Honestly, I don't think they know that there's a Risky Reels prefab that they can just throw down.
I got green tack as my first gun.
Yeah.
What
I
the
got a blue
heck
bolt.
is this green thing?
What green thing?
I
Is
just
it
found something green that was
is it
just
something you pick up? Is it something
no,
you pick
it
up?
was like the floor was green. Like what the? Get on the top.
Oh, I found me 2 big pots. I'm gonna take them both real quick. Also, I got me a blue bolt.
Big ammo box and some minis.
I got Yeah, I got me a
So
blue
weird
bolt
how
sniper.
fishy drinks
There's
so
a vending
many.
machine somewhere around here. There's a
Oh, let's
vending
go.
machine
I got
somewhere.
AR.
Oh yeah, I need to take. Oh, I forgot. You have to. I'm gonna have to harvest some materials.
I don't
Like
even
nice
care,
and good stuff.
local.
I only got 7 ammo for my.
Look how,
Oh,
look
now
how,
I got a green
look
cap.
how little the cars are in the trucks.
Oh my gosh, this vending machine at Risky Rails is overpowered. There's a 150 metal for a purple heavy, 150 wood for a hand cannon, and then 150 brick for a purple compact SMG.
Wow, I
Okay,
should
wait, what's
farm it.
this?
I should farm if I was you.
Oh yeah, well yeah, because I'm the only one that knows where it is, the vending machine. And I'm gonna get the SMG. I'm gonna go and farm me 150 brick. But then you could just run around and wait for me to wait till you find
So
me.
you were at Risky, but you ran away.
No, I'm at Risky. There's literally a house at Risky. Wait, where's everybody else at then?
I'm at Risky.
Where's Local Ninja?
Not no.
Okay. There, I got me a purple SMG.
This grass
Oh,
is so
wait,
tall.
Wait, don't kill me. Yeah, don't kill me though. Where are you? Oh, yeah, that's tall. Wow. But don't kill me though. Here, look, I'm gonna show you what the vending machine is. Do you see me building up in the sky? Oh, there you are. Here, I'm not gonna snipe you. I'm gonna snipe near you.
Oh my gosh, you scared me.
See? I was trying not to accidentally hit you, so I tried to, because you kept running back and forth to the left and right, making it hard for me to snipe near you. There's a vending machine in this house right here. And also, you were running away. You were running to Wailing Woods. Here.
What is
Here's
local
the
like
vending
then?
machine.
Is he AFK or something?
Maybe. Oh, I need mats. God. I wasted them all for that vending machine right here. You see the vending machine right there?
Now I'm coming to kill you with a harpoon gun.
Yeah, but
Holy shit.
Smith, you see with the easy
Yeah.
pressure that
Hello.
Smith, and he like, what do I do? What do I do?
No.
What is Cosbo?
Hello.
Hello. Like Cosbo. No. The boys
I can't get my shot. It's some trash.
they're coming.
I'm gonna no-scope you.
Not only do they
Oh, yeah.
have the range of JPP and Shaq,
You're not no scoping me.
Aw. Yeah, look what just AFK, because Risky Rails is in the storm.
Almost, it's almost in the storm.
Local Ninja
Can you
is
tell me
actually
where
a big
he
piece.
is?
Wait, no, well, actually, in near Fatal Fields. He's deep in the storm right now. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
I'm just
He's dead.
dancing.
He's dead. He's dead. Dead.
Nah, Nick, alright, cool. I'm just gonna crank 90s.
He's dead. Dead.
Or maybe you're lying. And I need
No,
to
he's
do
dead.
this.
He's dead. And he's gonna die in 3, 2, 1. Bam. I just got the devil mode.
I'm just leveled up and got Alexa.
I killed
Hey, hello.
Alexa. Uh-huh.
I'm just
Good.
gonna.
You wanna just go to Fatal Fields? Wanna go to Fatal Fields
Yeah.
and just spawn kill him? Oh,
Wanna
he
pickaxe
still has to
him?
glide down. He still has to glide down. Look how far up
Oh,
in
I
the
see
sky
a
he
vending
is.
machine.
Oh, I thought you said you see him venting. I thought you saw him venting. He's the imposter, isn't he? Oh, green AR grenades. Let's go.
I got a gun shot. They could try to land at me.
I guess there's no pumps in this.
Or you're
Yeah.
landing where I am.
We're at Fatal Field,
Oh.
remember?
Oh, wait,
We were
was that
supposed to land
local?
at Fatal. Yeah, we're supposed to stay at Fatal.
I know. I just heard local somewhere. I think he's on the roof.
Is he back now?
Let me see. Where is he? Oh, wait, he's right here. Got him.
No, he's not.
Holy shit! If that is. Oh, thank you for blowing yourself up. Holy shit, you're a one shot.
Oh, I found a med kit, luckily.
Well, you're not taking it.
Yes, I am. Maybe.
Where are you? Holy shit.
I was 1 HP.
I know, like, I hit you 7 with the attack.
No, you hit me for 0, but that's how low I was. You wanna just go anywhere then?
You sure?
Actually, wanna go to
No,
Tomato Town?
no. Too late. I'm already at Fatal Field.
Oh, I'm coming to you then. I'm gonna run you over with a quad crusher.
Or do you want to land wherever you want to?
Wait, I'm gonna run you over. Can I run you over with a random quad crusher?
What, is there quad launchers in here?
Quad launcher, it's a quad crusher. The vehicle, not the rocket
What the?
launcher.
I opened the ammo box. There's no ammo inside it.
Ammo box with no ammo, imagine. Alright, I'm gonna hack the game and add a quad crusher.
So to help you remember that
Let me see how much it costs or something. Let me AR aim local.
Yeah, I found a blue AR from a vending machine. Oh yeah, also there are pumps apparently, but you can only get them from vending machines.
Like
There
purple
was a blue
pumps.
pump. No, there was a blue pump. It was 100 mats, just like the blue AR.
I'm going for a vending machine. Let me see what it got.
I'm gonna hack the game and add a quad crusher, okay?
Oh, the double barrel for 150.
Oh yeah, also I'm gonna have to go to the
shockwaves.
bathroom.
I can get shockwaves, but I just got 2 shockwaves.
I wonder where you are with my
There's
quad
a
crusher.
quad launcher.
Quad
Come through
crusher,
it.
not quad launcher. Yeah!
I'm on the quad. You can't hit me. You're one shot.
I'm stuck it. I'm stuck it. No! I'm stuck.
I'm just looking.
You killed it, how dare you?
Boy, look at her 360. Careful. Oh, you got attacked. Stay.
Ah!
Bye.
Oh, that a mad. That's fine. Ha! I killed you. Oh, I have to go pee. Bye.
What?
Not sorry. Hey, Susan, honey. I respect that, but that cough looks pretty.
I want to break with the fishy yummy. It's a top baby, I don't know.
Get new floors during Empire Today's gigantic 75% off sale. That's carpet, hardwood, vinyl, and laminate. 75% off. Empire makes getting beautiful new floors easy. See samples in your home. Get a free estimate and have your floors professionally installed. Update your floors with Empire and get 75% off carpet, hardwood, vinyl, and laminate. Schedule now. 800-82300 Empire today.
Want the new iPhone? Spectrum Mobile has the new iPhone 12.
I'm so excited.
And if you want to get the most out of the first 5G iPhone, you'll want it on Spectrum Mobile. They've got the most reliable service and nationwide 5G.
It's gonna be so fast. Can't wait to get it and start binge posting.
Binge posting?
It's non-stop posting content. Selfies, stories, non-stop.
Can't stop?
Won't stop.
Remind me to unfollow you.
Already blocked.
Experience the amazing new iPhone 12 with nationwide 5G from Spectrum Mobile. Call, click, or visit a store today.
I've always focused on my career, but when we found out our son had autism, his future became my focus. Lavender baths always calmed him, so we turned bath time into a business. And building it with my son has been my dream job. At Northwestern Mutual, our version of financial planning helps you live your dreams today. Find a Northwestern Mutual advisor at nm.com.
On Credible.com, you can get actual pre-qualified student loan refinance rates from multiple lenders. With a lower rate, you can save thousands on interest. Future you will love that.
I love that.
Visit Credible.com today to see what you could save.
The Ravens made sure they punched their ticket to the postseason with a 38-3 statement win over the Bengals. Baltimore racked up 404 yards on the ground, and Lamar Jackson had 113 passing yards with an interception and 97 more yards rushing. Lamar and the Ravens will head to Tennessee next week, where they will look to avenge last year's 28-12 postseason loss. So, Shannon, will Lamar get his revenge next weekend against the Titans?
I'm taking the Ravens, Skip. They look good. The two teams that I fear the most in the AFC right now is Buffalo 1, Ravens 2. Skip, Buffalo look damn good, but the Ravens are not far behind. And what we're seeing is they can run the football. They're back to being the Ravens. They're back to bludgeoning people. People don't understand how hard it is to run for 200 yards, then 300 yards. They're one of the handful of teams in NFL history that's run for 400. They could have run for 500 yards yesterday. If Lamar Jackson had played the entire game, they run for 500. And that defense is starting to find their rhythm. Now, I'm not going to take too much into Cincinnati because Cincinnati, they spent all their ammunition on Pittsburgh. They were done. After they beat Pittsburgh, they were spent.
Yep.
But the Ravens look good. Lamar is, Skip, I mean, as bad as Lamar had a little streak there, but he ended up throwing for 26 touchdowns with 9 picks. And he went over 1,000 yards rushing it again. The only quarterback in NFL history to have 2 1,000-yard rush seasons. So he's starting to get back to being Lamar Jackson. And Skip, Titans defense, they're terrible. Skip, I didn't realize they were that bad. I knew they were bad, Skip, because, you know, they gave a boatload of money to Jadeveon Clowney. They signed Vic Beasley. He had a cup of coffee and read a comic book, and they got him up out of there.
Yep.
The Titans defense has given up 38 points in 3 of the last 5 games. They just gave up 230 to the Packers. The Packers can run the football, but they can't run it like Baltimore. And Lamar Jackson's leg, I'm taking the Ravens, Skip. This is a dangerous football team. You say you want to be streaking, you want to be peaking at the right time, they're peaking at the right time. Tennessee's going to have their hands full, but the Ravens going to have their hands full because King Henry, you saw what he did yesterday, Skip. I said, I don't know, he can get to 223. If they're saying right, they're going to go get 250. Yep. He was sensational, but I'm taking the Ravens.
I picked the Ravens before we heard all this. By the way, quick aside before I forget, I want to congratulate the commissioner of the National Football League. They just got through 256 regular season games in the middle of a pandemic without a bubble. And they played all 256. Congratulations.
Yes.
Now, hope they can get through the rest.
Okay. Yeah, they'll really need to hunker down because Skip, you can't be moving. Regular season games, you can play them on the Thursday and everything, but
I agree.
Playoffs now.
Back to Lamar. This is the biggest game of his career. In his biggest home games, he's been scary bad. Inexplicably bad. Un-Lamar bad.
Right.
Un-MVP bad. In home games, both the two playoff games, including the one last year in Tennessee, when they effectively took 3 weeks off because they had to buy. And they ran into the buzzsaw that was the Titans at that point on a Saturday. And they just didn't look ready to play. And they fell so far behind. Lamar ended up putting big numbers up.
Historic numbers up.
Big numbers. But it didn't matter because they were so far behind so quickly, and it was on him because of the turnovers.
Correct.
3 early turnovers.
Yes.
Okay, so now you get a shot at revenge. You're not going back to the scene of the crime because it's not in your place, it's at their place. I actually like Baltimore more on the road than at home, and I can't explain why. They just haven't played well at home.
Right.
Does it matter there's no crowd or little to speak of? I don't know, maybe. But I also believe they're going to win this game. I picked them to win the Super Bowl, and for a long time, remember, they got hit hard by COVID.
They did.
Hard. And it took the life out of them, took the heart out of them.
Lamar missed 2 games, right?
I know. And they had so many practices canceled and so many shutdowns of the facilities.
Moved the games.
Yeah, moving games to odd nights. And finally, on an odd, it was Tuesday night against my Cowboys, it took off. They won that game 34-17 because they ran for 294. And then they go to Cleveland and run for 231. And then against Jacksonville at home, they just routed them 40-14, but they had 159. And then Giants 249, and then, as you point out, 404 yesterday at Cincinnati.
When they say it was like 12 yards, 20 yards short of it was the most rush yards gained in a 5-game stretch. They gained almost 1,400 yards in 5 games.
So, I'm with you. Lamar had shaky streaks this year, but somehow he started to figure it back out as he got healthier, coming off COVID, and got his legs back underneath him. And they are devastating on the ground. And if you don't watch it, he can be devastating through the air. If we could see that touchdown pass he threw to Miles Boykin yesterday, this one took my breath away.
Just a little flick of the wrist.
Yeah, he just barely flicks it, and it's got juice on it. It's got real juice on it. Hits it right on the button.
Yep.
And seriously, I will give you this. It's not the prettiest throwing motion in pro football, but is it not the quickest release? It's just like, it just comes out so fast.
And he had another one to Hollywood Brown in the back of the end zone.
Yep. Okay. So when he threw that, I said, you can win with that.
Right.
You can go places.
The thing is, the thing that Tennessee does to you, Skip, is that you have to commit so much to stop Derrick Henry.
Yep.
And we saw what happened yesterday. The Texans were trying to stop Derrick Henry after he got going, and then they burned the quarterback on the boots. And he's picking up 10. He's picking up touchdowns. He's picking up first down. And then they play fake, and then they hit A.J. Brown over the top. And you still got Corey Davis. So Marlon Humphrey and Peters because you're going to have to drop that safety down.
Yeah.
Now, we got Calais, we got Derrick Henry. But this game,
They did.
there's no love lost between Tennessee and Baltimore. It goes back to 2000, Skip. To Brian Billick and Jeff Fisher and Ray and Eddie Jones. There's no love lost.
You were there?
But you go get those two guys for this game. Derrick Henry and Calais Campbell. This is why you're here. To stop Derrick Henry.
It's funny, you played in that game that will be a mirror of this game.
Yeah.
It will be physical.
Yeah.
It will be, I remember coming down the elevator, I was staying at your hotel, didn't really know you at that point, knew your big brother, right? And I'm coming down and all the guys are wearing camouflage.
That he was ready. I'm like, man, we
Camouflage to a game?
and we got to a little shaky stuff because we got 7-0. I'm like, man, we need to make a play. They Florida side that he hit me. I run it down to the 1.
Yep.
We scored 7-7, and we only had like 140 yards of offense. But I said, I told Trey, I said, Trey, we're not going to score again. They're not going to score again. It needs to be that type of physicality.
It will be. And I will say this about Ryan Tannehill. I've never been a fan of his. I wasn't a fan of his before that draft. I definitely wasn't a fan of his. Man, he makes me rethink
If
him.
you see his numbers is off the charts.
And what he did yesterday, I didn't get to watch much of this, but I saw the end of it, the game at Houston.
You can't throw it any better than what he threw at A.J. Brown.
How do you get anybody open? The safety did on the underneath, but all of a sudden he's single and you just hit him right over the top of his hand.
I think Greg Williams called that defense. He had to call that defense. Skip, ain't no way I'm going single high safety. Why would you go single high safety?
I think there were two of them to start with, I thought.
Skip, I'm going to get
But
love.
what a throw and a
Yes!
catch that was. And then your kickers, I don't know.
Because Goskowski is in protocol.
Yeah, I know.
And this guy, they just signed him. I'm like, I thought Goskowski was going like, who is this?
Well, they're lucky it wasn't Goskowski because he just lost it this year.
And this dude, Skip, he like to lost it.
Yeah.
Because
It's fading. If it's an inch, like a half inch more to the
it
right,
hit the
it's going to come
crossbar
straight.
square, and it's bouncing straight back in the field.
I thought it was hitting the square, and it went sideways and over.
Oh, but yeah. They had this game under control, Skip. They were up by like 14, 15 points. And then Deshaun got hot.
So I was pleasantly surprised that most of the betting sites have this Ravens favored by 4.5-ish, somewhere in that range. They are going to win this game, I believe, and they're going to march on, and it's going to be very interesting to see what havoc they can wreak on the road
I don't like the Kansas City because it's another situation you can talk about guys that, and they weren't looking the best down the stretch.
Yeah.
So basically, Mahomes is going to have 3 weeks off.
Again, if the favorites hold, the chalk holds, they
No, but even if they don't hold, Skip, I'm just saying Mahomes, he didn't play the last game, but he's not playing next week.
Lamar and company would go to Kansas City next. And that would be an interesting battle because that was Lamar's coming out party is when he went head to head with Mahomes.
He needs to, the people that's caused him the most problem has been Tennessee Titans in the playoffs.
Yep.
And in 2 regular seasons. He got close 1 year.
He did, but then the Monday night game this year was a disaster.
And last year was even worse.
It was.
So
here they come.
Here they come.
Well, Skip, I let you have a little bit of a break from talking about your Cowboys, but we got to get back to it because what we saw yesterday, does the Cowboys' loss sit squarely on Mike McCarthy's shoulders? Yes, we're going back to it next.
Now we finna show y'all what we made of. You really think you ready? Rebel battle test to check the resume. Get out position like a train, watch them levitate. You standing face to face with them destroyer.
Your mission. Stand up to moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis and take it on with Rinvoq. Rinvoq, a once-daily pill, can dramatically improve symptoms. Rinvoq helps tame pain, stiffness, swelling, and for some, Rinvoq can even significantly reduce RA fatigue. That's Rinvoq relief. With RA, your overactive immune system attacks your joints. Rinvoq regulates it to help stop the attack.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious infections and blood clots, sometimes fatal, have occurred, as have certain cancers, including lymphoma, and tears in the stomach or intestines, and changes in lab results. Your doctor should monitor your blood work. Tell your doctor about any infections, and if you are or may become pregnant while taking Rinvoq.
Take on RA. Talk to your rheumatologist about Rinvoq relief. Rinvoq, this is your mission. If you can't afford your medicine, AbbVie may be able to help.
When pain wears you down, you need fast relief. And new ICI Dry Spray delivers. Feel it working instantly, providing powerful relief to muscles and joints. Ice Needle Dawn, hot to relax. New ICI Dry Spray.
Fall in. On a budget? Try the new $1 Your Way menu at Burger King, featuring a plain grilled bacon cheeseburger. Value this good is hard to find anywhere else. The new $1 Your Way menu, now at Burger King. Your way, way better.
As a Marine, I learned resiliency. But when I lost my job, my home, and was living out of my car, I felt like I was that person. Now I'm working to do better. Nearly 40,000 veterans struggle like I did. So with the help of Rocket Morning for Safer World, my community has mobile veteran homelessness. Yours can too. Join us. Visit homeforEveryVet.org to get involved.
This is Ava. These are Ava's shoulders. They square off and bear it all. But now Ava's shoulders are stronger than ever. This is what Medicare from Blue Cross Blue Shield does for Ava. You can count on us when it matters most. This is Medicare from Blue Cross Blue Shield. This is the benefit of blue.
What's my safe flight story? It's been a long time in my truck. It's my livelihood. So I'm not taking any chances when something happens to it. So when my windshield cracked, my friend recommended Safe Flight Auto Glass. They came right to me with expert service. That service I can trust, no matter what I'm hauling. Right, girl?
Safe Flight Repair, Safe Flight Repair.
Keeping your oyster business growing as you swamp, you need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. The moment you sponsor a job on Indeed, you get a short list of quality candidates from our resume database. Claim your $75 credit when you post your first job at Indeed.com/promo.
Did you know a lot of medication sold online may be counterfeit? That's why we created Roman. Just visit GetRoman.com. The treatment is right for you. You'll get genuine medication delivered to your door. Start your free online visit today at GetRoman.com/TV.
season, but the Cowboy season came up just short yesterday. Dallas never led, but they had an opportunity late to take the lead when Andy Dalton threw a pick with under a minute and a half left. 2 plays later, the Giants fumbled the ball, and after some initial confusion over who recovered, officials conferred and determined that it was New York ball, allowing them to run the clock out and end the Cowboys season. So Shannon, how much of the blame does Mike McCarthy deserve here?
He deserves a lot of the blame, Skip. I mean, as Skip, you know, in Dallas, it's always the coach's fault, especially since Jerry's been there, because it's so easy for him to remove him. I mean, if you're a fire guy that wins back-to-back championship, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
Although Jason Garrett stayed for 20 years.
But you gotta let him have his way, Skip. Now, you gotta let him address the team after the game, and you know Jimmy wasn't having that. Skip, look. Sure, Mike McCarthy should have challenged the catch or the non-catch yesterday. But one challenge, all that would have done would have made people like, we made the playoffs, and you wouldn't have really saw the forest for the trees. Because you had a bad football team. You're in a bad division, and you're one of the worst teams in that division. So all that challenge would have done would have made you look, we made the playoffs, because remember Zeke kept saying, it doesn't matter, as long as we win the division, our record could be 14-2, better, just like anybody else with 14-2 record, something to that effect. But you overlook it. See, Jerry needs to to evaluate the player and not the name on the back of the jersey or what's on the front of the jersey. Just because they put that cowboy uniform on, that doesn't mean they're great, Jerry. Just because you pay them a ton of money, that doesn't mean they're great, Jerry. And I think sometimes, Skip, Jerry thinks if I pay a guy a lot of money, he's going to be his big dollar, Skip. If you really look at it at its crooks, if you look at his big dollar guys, they didn't come through nearly enough this year. There's a reason why Aaron Rodgers make the money, and Mahomes, and certain guys make money. Skip, I got to count on them. If I play 16 games, 14 of them, they got to deliver for me. Amari Cooper didn't do enough, Skip. Can you remember one game we said, Amari took that game over? Can you say one game? He took that game over. He had one game all year. Not for $21 million. I need 7, 8, 9 of those. I need Aaron Donald. I need T.J. Watt. That's what I need from him. And I didn't see it nearly enough. Now, the coach is going to take the lion's share of the blame, and rightfully so. That's what, because they say, well, I can't fire all these players. I can just get rid of the coach. But Jason Garrett don't look so bad. I think you feel worse about Mike McCarthy right now than you did all last year about Jason Garrett.
Probably I did. At least Jason Garrett tried to do something. Occasionally. He would go for it. He would challenge. He would risk. He would act like he was alive on the sideline.
Yes, now you like clapping. See, that clapping was to let you know he was still there. You don't get a little dog clap.
Okay, obviously, before I answer this question, what happened last night with Doug Peterson and poor Nick Sudfeld rendered all this. But I'm just taking this game in a vacuum yesterday.
Yes.
And all I know is that 75% of the blame for this game is going on the head coach. 75%. Yeah, and I'm saying this because I give you, my team stunk up the first half. My highest paid running back in football stunk up the first half by waving out. I'll get to that in a moment. But somehow, when I thought all was completely lost at the end of the half, they kicked a cross-country field goal, cut it to 20-9, and they go to the locker room, and somehow they fixed it physically and mentally in the locker room because they came out and they dominated the second half against a team that was on fire in the first half. They shut them down and held them to 0 for 4 on third down in the second half.
They did.
They dominated the ball because they ran 46 plays to the Giants' 23 plays in the second half. Obviously, the yards were completely tilted in favor of Dallas. 194 to 97 second half yards. My team was in command of the game on both sides of the ball until a play that required the coach to make a quick decision, a gutsy decision, but just a pretty routine decision for a head coach in my book. a Jimmy Johnson memorial decision, because this would have been Jimmy's piece of cake decision. The thing, and again, probably unfair to compare Jimmy Johnson to Mike McCarthy. But Mike McCarthy did win a Super Bowl, so we got to kind of put him up there.
I think the thing you change because the simple fact is this is going to be a field goal game.
Yeah.
So let the field goal be, if I make the field goal, I win the game. Not they end up kicking the field goal to win the game.
All right. So this is a throw on 3rd and long to Dante Pettis, son of Gary Pettis. You remember the great center fielder, played for the Rangers. I covered him for a while. What a great player he was. Six-time Gold Glover. So Dante Pettis from the University of Washington makes a nice dive for the football on a low and away throw, but he uses the ground to secure it. He sticks the nose of the football in the turf. I needed one quick look at a replay to say, not a catch.
Yeah, that's what you got somebody upstairs
I
for.
got it. You got a staff upstairs. You're Mr. Analytics.
They got scared.
Okay.
Because they saw what Coach Belichick did on Monday night. They're like, oh, if I get it wrong.
Is he going to throw the phone?
Exactly.
Okay. So Mike McCarthy had time to look up at the big monitor in the stadium and just watch it himself. And what were his quotes? He says, we felt like it was kind of a bang-bang type of situation. And the fact of the matter, we were in a tight game, and the 3 timeouts we wanted to preserve at that point. Well, you did?
It ain't no Skip. In a situation like that, ain't no we.
So we just didn't think there was enough information to overturn it. Our man Mike Pereira immediately said live on Fox that he has no doubt, no question in my mind was his quote, that the officials would have reversed the call. No doubt?
Something, Skip, I understand. In the offseason, y'all want to get together, you and Jared, it's a we. But in a situation like that, it's a you, Skip. There's a reason why you got the red flag. They don't give red flags to all the coaches. One coach get the red flag.
Okay, so I brought this up 10 times on this show through the season. I've asked you, what does my new head coach do during games exactly on the sideline? Because he lets old Bones, that you watch grow up, right? Bones Fossil.
Special teams.
He lets him pull the trigger on special teams if they want to go for a fake punt deep in their own territory against the Washington football team on Thanksgiving. Remember that?
Yep.
It was a horrendous play design, and they went for it on 4th and long in their own territory early in the 4th quarter. But Mike McCarthy has nothing to do with that. He gives him full leeway to go for it.
Right.
And does he call a play? No, he doesn't call a play because they kept Kellen Moore. I thought he was gone to Boise State, and he stayed.
Yeah.
And he's
the coach in waiting.
I guess so. So he's got full control of the offense, which brings me to Mike McCarthy, or is it Mike McSleepy? Is he just an old bullfrog over there sitting on a lily pad sunning himself on a Sunday afternoon? I don't know. Hands in pocket, looking around like, I'm a not so innocent bystander.
Maybe he was thinking like you. We're dominating this game. Even if they do kick the field goal, it's not going to matter. We're going to go get a touchdown and win the game.
Okay, but fine. Here's the problem with that. It's a 50-yard field goal. Graham Gano's very good. He's got a 63 on his resume a couple of years back in Carolina that actually beat the Giants at the buzzer to win a game like 33-31.
Right.
But the point is, you want to talk about dicey.
Yeah, you ain't kicking no 63-yard in that weather.
Okay, and it swirls up there in the Meadowlands. You know how hard it is to kick up there. In fact, my guy Zerline was money yesterday. He was tremendous.
Yeah, but that's 51. But see, that's another 12 yards. Okay. I don't know if I'm trusting anybody as good as Tuck is. I don't know if I'm trusting Tuck.
Okay, look, it went from 50 back to, if you took the 10 away, it's to 60.
Right.
Okay? Are they going to risk a 60-yard field goal from the 42? Because you're going to give Dallas the ball. If you miss it, they're going to get the ball at the 42-yard line.
You're punting.
Okay? You're going to punt. Is my team going to win? Well, you'd feel like the momentum would continue to swing to Dallas. And I love the way they were moving the ball. And they still, even after the field goal, they moved the ball. And here came Andy Dalton, and he converted 3rd and 3, and then 3rd and 1, and then 4th and 2, and then 3rd and 1. And they were all sweet plays. All of them. He converted one with his legs, and he had a nice throw to Dalton Schultz on is kind of a pick play, but where the wide receiver blocks for him. CD came strong and blocked for him, and he got loose, and they get it all the way down to 1st and goal to 7. Well, if they had to punt, you'd be in position A. We'd be in the old catbird seat, right?
Yeah, you could have kicked the field goal.
You just say, let's bleed the clock now on first and goal to 7. Let's bleed it down to how far we could bleed it to seconds left.
Well, how about this, Skip? You just do what you normally do, because you don't score in the red zone anyway, so...
Okay? Do what you normally do, okay? And just let the clock, don't snap it until you have to snap it. And kick the chip shot field goal on after first and
You know
goal.
y'all lost that game still.
Huh?
Yeah, it's the Cowboys.
No.
You remember, Skip, you remember what happened?
This team was different.
Skip,
This
y'all-
team caught fire.
Y'all did that against Seattle that year. Remember where Romo fumbled it?
That's forever. That's ancient history.
But that's y'all
That's Tony
history.
Romo.
That's y'all
No,
history.
but history doesn't dictate what's happening right now.
Yeah, but you
It
said-
was the worst division in the history of pro football, and
Hold on.
we should have won it.
Hold on. So history doesn't dictate, but you tell me that about Tom Brady all the time. You say Tom Brady's the guy. I don't bet against him. So you're betting on his past. You're betting on his history.
Okay, but that's a body of work.
Cowboy got a body of work.
Okay, but Brady built the body of work. You're talking about Tony Romo.
Cowboy.
Tony Romo doesn't play anymore.
Dak Prescott, all he had to do was win 2 of the last 5 games. What
I
did he do?
agree, and I was very disappointed. Okay, but that wasn't because he upchucked. Didn't play very well.
It's called upchucking.
Okay, but did he throw a late interception that cost the game? He did miss Tavon Austin with the deep throw at Philadelphia.
Did he throw any touchdowns to win the game?
No, he did not, and I will buy that. But it's a Mike McCarthy who I look back. What's his body of work in his first year in Dallas? What's the one thing that was memorable that he did? He smashed a watermelon.
I guess they didn't do that. They didn't do that on Saturday night, did they?
I don't know.
So
I
I
have
know
no idea.
they talk about when they win game. Oh yeah, we did that. And Mari got in on it. When they lose, I don't hear nothing about what y'all do nothing for the game when y'all lost.
Because they smashed a watermelon at Minnesota and they won 31-28, and he gloated about it. He crowed about it. I came up with the watermelon. You did? And you were offended by it? You should have been offended.
still am.
And then the captains apparently weren't offended because then Amari, as a captain, he smashed one a couple of games later.
So I want to know what they did the night before this game.
I'm going to bet they smashed a watermelon. But we didn't hear about it, unfortunately, yesterday. So I'm letting McCarthy off the hook for what happened fairly early. It's actually 8:39 left in the third quarter. Because remember, they cut it to 20-15, and then they just kicked the point. Well, I'm good with that. He's Mr. Analytics. I know people. I thought
analytics said you go for 2 and make it a 3-point game.
But he said it's too early to go to analytics, and I would agree with that. That's too early to start chasing that extra point. To me,
I was trying to tell you, I said, Skip, it's easy to be made when you got guys. Your only 2 quarterbacks you've ever known got 5 MVPs between the 2 of them and 3 Super Bowl appearances with 2 Super Bowl wins on their resume. So how do we really judge you as a coach? Now we're getting an opportunity to see. With no Brett Favre and no Aaron Rodgers, you tell me he looks anything but an average football coach.
it felt like he got exposed this year because he seemed lost most of the year. So what was everybody gloating about last week? Zeke has become our leader, our spokesman, our fountain of wisdom. And what did my man Zeke do yesterday?
He hurt.
He caught a sweet swing pass.
Give me
Andy
the man
Dalton.
pull up,
Can we
man.
see
He's
that one
limping.
more time? Yeah. Was he even limping? I don't even know what it was. This is the best throw Andy Dalton made in the first half. He gets it.
You see, pull up. You see how he got a little hitch in his video. Yeah, I saw it.
I'm out.
Yeah, he got a little hitch in his video.
You have it 1st and 10 at the 16. You're down 6-0 because they missed the extra point kick. And instead of
Watch this. You see, yeah.
are you going to be your bell cow running back,
Wait,
the highest paid running back? No, you wave out just as you did a year ago at Chicago. Remember that?
Hold on. What about your guy Tony Pollard? You love Tony Pollard. That's Tony Pollard time.
Do you know
It's
how that
TP
takes
time.
the heart out of your offense? When you think, oh, we're cooking. We got it. We got it all the way down to 16. He's going to bang it home. Let him just lower his head and run through holes that aren't there.
You got the best quarterback in the NFC East. And it all bring it home. Hold on, you got Amari Cooper.
Do you know how it takes a heart? If you'd been the tight end on that offense, if you'd been before Dalton Schultz yesterday.
Yeah, you better play.
Right? You look around in the huddle like, what's he doing?
We got this.
And then he came back in and he looked fine. He wasn't hurt. Oh, my quad was bothering me a little bit.
That's what
it
you
was?
do. You look around in the huddle, you say, hey, Cadre, it's your turn to make a play.
Yeah.
Jermaine Lewis.
Yeah.
You need to make a play here.
Right.
Hey, I got something on this one.
Okay, I got it. But that's a championship team, and this is not a
Well, exactly.
This is the team. Who is the best player left on this team? Most people would say Ezekiel Elliott, right?
You told me it's Amari.
Well, no, but most people would say it's Zeke.
What about, hold on, I wasn't a CD Lamb made the play. You remember you talking about CD? Oh, CD, he ran there. Oh, CD, that's my guy. Yards after
yards after catch on 2nd and goal after Andy Dalton got sacked at the
43.
end. And he dropped one, hit him right in the hands, and he was looking to run it down to the 7, maybe the 6 or 5, and he dropped it. I will give you that.
Your guy Amari hadn't come up big since that overtime win against Philly 2 years ago.
I
You
told
remember that monster
you,
game?
signing him was damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if you don't sign him, guess who is going to?
What?
The winner of the NFC East, ultimately, the Washington football team, according to all the reports, was poised to sign him.
I just need Amari. Amari got to be that. You look at D-Hop. You look at all those top receivers.
Yep.
That's what they say he is. He's a top receiver. They paid him his son.
They did.
Skip, they take games over. When is Amari going to take the game over for you?
He'll take one over at home occasionally. On the road, not so much. I didn't think he was awful yesterday. He wasn't awful as he was last year at New England and at Philadelphia.
You see Stephon Diggs?
Yep.
You see Justin Jefferson? You see them guys with
How about Devontae Adams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, he getting paid like that.
Yeah.
I need him to give me that kind of production. Yeah, I mean, you look at his numbers like, man, look at all these yards. But where's the game that you say, man, Amari took that game over?
Oh, there were a couple when he first got there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It had you all gassed up. We got us a number 1 now.
Remember what they did to Carson Wentz in Philadelphia in overtime?
Yeah.
What happened?
That was the last time he played big. But Skip, he's been a lot more no-shows than shows because remember now, the mere fact that your coach takes the number 1 receiver out and replace you with a tight end, can you imagine them taking Devontae Adams out and say, Tanya, you got this from here on out?
No, I can't. The biggest no-show yesterday was my head coach because he's no-showed the whole year. A not-so-innocent bystander, Mike McSleepy.
No, I told you. Let me ask you a question. Y'all still them boys? Y'all ain't them boys no more?
I remember the early excitement from you about
you know, Jimmy, you remember last week somebody came out here and was dead. They danced and everything. Hold on, what did they say?
I just danced on Mike McCarthy's head.
Is that a Christmas wish? It didn't come true. I'm sorry. The NFC East has been a wild ride all season, and the drama continues from Philly. Are the Eagles not as sold on Jalen Hurts for the future as Skip and I are? That's next.
The Daytona 500. This isn't just another race. It's a run with history. February 14th.
I'm David Collado, president and co-owner of Happy Howie's Dog Treats. We make all natural dog treats, and we're growing really fast. So fast, we were maxing out production. That's why I chose the Spark Cash Card from Capital One, because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. Last year, I redeemed $21,000 in cash back. Seriously, $21,000, which I use for new equipment so we can feed even more dogs. Thanks to my Spark Card, we're in over 4,000 stores across the country. What's in your wallet?
When Panera's Chef Close makes a pizza, he doesn't just make a pizza. He uses fresh, clean ingredients to make a masterpiece. Taste our delicious new flatbread pizzas today. Panera.
For some of us, our daily journey is a short one. When you drive less, you pay less. With pay-per-mile insurance from Allstate, you've never been in better hands. Allstate, make a call for a quote today.
So you want to make the best burger ever? Then make it. That means selling everything. And eating nothing but cheese till you find the perfect slice. Even if everyone asks you, don't listen to them. That means cooking day and night until you got paid. That means adding people to the payroll. Hi, Mom. That means best burger ever.
Intuit QuickBooks helps small businesses be more successful with payments, payroll, banking, and live bookkeeping.
Down every road is a story. The farther you go, the more wild and unexpected they get. But those are the ones you remember. And tell and retell. So you need the right machine to find them. A capable machine that's tough and enduring. And that's why, when we built the all-new Sorrento, we didn't just build another SUV. We built the world's first storytelling machine.
I wish I could wake up and say hi to a giraffe. Ride a train in the sky. And visit faraway galaxies.
Stay in the mountains. magic at a Disney Resort hotel. So close to the parks, you can make all your Disney wishes come true. And now, you can save up to 35% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. Imagine the magic of staying here.
You better dig in. It's the greatest mom in the world.
52% of men between 40 and 70 experience ED. Many don't get treated. With Roman, get genuine ED medication prescribed online if appropriate and delivered in discreet packaging. Start your free online visit today at GetRoman.com/TV.
I am seeing what everybody else is not, and here we go.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look great. Once I turn 40,
Let me guess, less energy, less drive.
definitely. It's not your fault.
It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age.
It happened to you guys?
Yeah.
So what did you do?
We got Nugenix Total T.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, text GIANT to 321321. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels.
That does it. I gotta get Nugenix. Just send a text.
For a complimentary bottle. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your